Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce. It's championship day here in the third sport, warehouse golf ball. We've got the Skunkoff and then the final matchup between the Breakdowns and the Rippers. If you have not watched it all, what the hell is warehouse golf ball? Here's a quick version of the rules. You want to take it and drive it off the back wall, and then it has to roll onto the green. There will be fielders here. Their goal is to 1, play goalie. 2, try to catch it on the fly. That is an out. 2 outs ends the driving session. After your 8 tee shots, all the ducks that you have put on the green can now be put in. The only difference, you putt with a baseball. Once you miss one, you get no more attempts, except each team will get 1 2-putt per inning. Whichever team collects the most ducks wins the inning. It is match play. There you have it. Those are the rules. Back to the booth. So there you have it. This is a little different because it's only a 1-inning match for the Skunkoff. There's 1 point on the line. Now, I think mathematically Jake's Story has been relegated. So this point doesn't mean anything for him, but Shelby's in a fight for winning the league, and this 1 point could really change it. So one team might be more motivated here, Jack.
Right, yeah. But we don't know what they know.
Yeah, we don't know what they know. We don't know. And if you want to know more inside stuff, if you want to see how we make these games, get exclusive drops, exclusive discounts to merch, you can head to our Substack, johnboymedia.com. We post a lot of broadcast test episodes, behind-the-scenes action. Hayden Klappholtz and Tom Ace. Tom Ace, what up? Been in the warehouse, stood right here one time. They subscribed. Thanks, guys. Wow, Luke, officiating, not looking as hot.
No, wearing more clothes.
BBD's been their best driver. He leads off. What's the rest of the Shady Rays lineup?
We got Shelby in the 2 spot, followed by Dalton and Dan. Dan really trying to put something together in this tournament. He could be the X factor. If he puts 1 duck on the green, that could be enough.
Now, BBD has the second most successful drives in the league, and that, if it gets enough kick off the wall, but I don't think it will.
No, not the right angle.
A funky couple bounces up there, wire to wall.
It blew away from the green.
If we have a replay, I'm kind of interested. And then maybe we don't do as many replays because people just want to see us play, you know? Maybe it had to hit something, right? It looked like it did.
I think it was wire to wall, yeah.
Zoman inbound.
It's a nothing. It's an empty. Is that what we've been calling them, Maddie? Empty drives? Yeah. Nothings. It's a nothings. Here's Shelby. Really rough regular season. Had a good day at the tee box in the semifinal. Ooh.
Oh, no.
In the drink. That's a ball I think you want to block or catch. And
yes,
DAversa and Jolly didn't do either. But it's a great leave because it goes in the drink.
I thought that had a lot of promise. Really good stroke by Shelby. Yeah, Jolly, I think he has normally made that play. Kind of snuck by him.
Okay, we got Dalton, who's actually been a rather good driver.
Feet are out, which I do appreciate. A little worried he's going to swing and hit his shoes.
Shout out Jack Doyle.
Oh, Dalton.
That's
this could be
nice.
boop.
Oh my goodness, what a tough break.
That is insane.
You've got to think about your life after something like that happens to you. That's unbelievable. They thought they were going to have a boop into third base. Then they said, oh, we don't even need to boop this. We got a perfect bounce. Then it hit the lip.
That hit the top of the lip right into the corner of the turf.
No way. Show me that again.
Right there, we're going to be looking.
They're ready for the boop. If that clears, it's on. It doesn't, but you thought, oh, but it's a good kick. And then it hit the lip of the grass.
Oh, look at that. That's the circle where it all happens, and there's 4 X's where all the bad things happened.
I thought that said something dirty in a different language.
All right, showtime. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Best swing in the tournament incoming. Oh. You better keep that hand nice and firm. Don't think about that, Dan. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Fuck you.
Okay. Egg on my face. DAversa just made the best play I've ever seen.
Dan Rourke has only hit the outs at this point. As a captain and a friend, I think Shelfie should tell Rourke, just bunt it.
Yeah.
You don't get out. Whoa! Look at all those buttons.
I got none. I got one. I didn't wear it.
Yeah, rude.
I didn't want it to kill me.
Take your sleeves off. Official. He doesn't even know he's on screen.
One duck at a time.
Hamburger helper. Brad Osmus.
That's nice. Oh.
Is that rolling still?
Yeah, that rolled all the way down the gutter to the edge of the river.
Huge, because it can turn it into a 1-putt instead of a 2. There's a chance if you have a very good putter that he can make that with the backboard.
Yeah.
Where usually that strip behind the river has been 2 putts only.
That's story ball.
That's a nice. I do think that's a makeable putt. Nice to get a duck on the green.
Could they have caught that? I feel like like
so.
the breakdowns catch that, but I'm biased because that's my team.
He's only gone left there. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got to position someone there. But again, it's situational.
Leave it.
Shelfie tops one. Good coaching from Jake. Screams leave it as soon as it hits that back wall. You can't touch it again.
That is a nothing.
So BBD went on the green, and then we've got a nothing from Shelfie. He hit the river, and now he's got a nothing. There's 2 drives left for the Freezers.
I just got nervous for our game.
But you did.
Yeah.
Nice. What was it that scared
I
you?
saw Dalton's shoes, and I was like, should I go shoeless again? And then I realized it was a real big moment.
Wow.
Jolly gentle.
And Rourke will not get the chance to swing again because that is the second out, which ends the driving session. They do put 1 on the green, and 1 was enough against the Story. The
Yes.
last 3 innings they played.
The Story are on a pretty crazy streak of not getting balls on the green.
Dan the garbage man.
Now Rourke does putt because he's next in the batting lineup.
Rourke and BBD just got to combine to knock this one in. Story, decent chance to tie it. I mean,
There's the only damage he can do is if he putts it, it hits the white and rolls into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a gap right there that isn't really what it's supposed to be, but I think he's got it.
nice.
Very silent bang.
Parents were home.
You know what? But he has made a lot of putts now, I think. Or that's his 3rd or 4th putt made, 75%. He just celebrates them, so that's why I remember.
All right, so the Story now have to really dig deep and come up in the clutch, which we're going to see temperamentally if they have that capability. One of the biggest words I know.
That bounce that hit the top of the boards and then the edge is crazy.
Those are my 2
Crazy.
my better swings. Like, look at this. Maybe we'll get the mixtape going again. Oh.
Hey, listen. They had 1 good drive the entire game that they played against Breakdowns. So just be ready.
1 word. Boop.
Should we start drawing up here?
On this? You're writing.
Like a construction site?
Yeah.
Hi, Pete.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
You got to set the tone here, Captain. A bad swing is big.
We got Jake leading it off. What's the rest of their Shady Rays lineup?
Zoe Jolly Lucas trying to back up their captain.
The official walking in Jake's backswing.
I thought it was my job.
It is a
to
game
mess you
full
up.
of distractions.
Yeah.
I feel like the golfers have fared worse than the non-golfers when that happens.
Low ball. Right here, see?
Oh, last minute avoid, and that is a ball on the green. 1 duck available. That's might be all they need to push. So huge. Now they got to go for the win.
That almost hit Shelfie.
I'll be honest. That can't get through. That's belly high right down the middle. We got to make a play on that.
Yeah, they weren't ready for that hot shot.
It's hard, but when balls are hit dead center,
Yeah,
you want to block them. Like if it's blockable.
BBD has, I think, probably blocked all of those. Shelby was kind of just in that
I
spot.
think BBD is probably saying, hey, Cap,
Yeah.
that's been my best defensive position. You stole it from me. Took one off the throat last game.
He jumped, yeah. Oh,
And
no.
then BBD did a really good job making sure it didn't hit him
Yeah.
on the ricochet.
It's baseball and it's dodgeball. And it's golf ball, overarchingly.
It's baseball and it's dodgeball and it's golf ball, overarching.
Yes, so you're that guy, pal.
Okay, here's the ball.
Cool shot alert.
I think this one is going to go right there.
Oh, brutal. It hit the lip again.
What a good stroke by Zoe. Hit a nuke of a draw.
And you want to say, Rourke, don't get out of the way, get in the way. But it turns out it's a beautiful leave.
Yes. Look at this, we're just going to see a bang right there.
Oh, my goodness. Show me that in really slow-mo. I'm sorry to delay the game, but I think that was going right at his face. I don't blame Rourke in any way. Oh, my God. If he wasn't paying attention to sleep, it would have been right off the
Yeah.
forehead.
Oh, wow.
My science teacher, Mr. Juicy, once threw a tennis ball right at my forehead because I was sleeping in class. I was fake sleeping, though. Hit me right in the head. He felt terrible. I said, I'm going to tell my mom.
Hey, Joe.
Can't throw balls at students.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry, I meant to miss. I meant to miss.
Right here, Joe, right here.
He failed me. Had to redo chemistry.
Meant to miss.
So he did.
Oh, nice snag by Dalton.
Unbelievable.
Okay,
So Jake went on the green.
Jolly, how many is that in a row? 4 outs in a row, maybe? 3 of the last 4?
He can't find the adjustment. He's got a
Yeah.
good golf swing, and the good golf swings lead to outs. That's what has been happening to me. I'm so good at golf.
I pissed off God a lot.
You got to hit it super hard or low. Even the super hard hasn't been great. In your last game, did Rob forget he could go on the green? Or was it a purposeful leave?
So he did.
Dalton
A
juggling.
lot of bobble catches
Yeah.
here.
Well, the ball it's very light. It's the lightest ball we've ever used in a game.
I think
Looks like we're
if you're
going to.
Jake, you got to tell him to bunt there and get yourself another tee shot.
Yeah.
You can't risk that.
Even for myself, like,
No, Ryan is the one that hits the
Oh,
into outs
yes,
on your
yes.
team. I
Very
think he's
good
an
at-
out maniac.
yeah. Number 1 overall pick. It was a risk.
Well, it was an ego thing.
Yeah.
Me, Cohen, and Rourke have hit into the most outs. Then Jolly and DAversa. Okay, here goes Jake. This pushes it.
Got two shots at this, Bad Larry.
Doesn't need it.
Right in the middle of the cup, we are going to a 1 drive, 1 putt off for the Skunkoff. 1 point on the table.
Because it's a Skunkoff, we're going to do one round of 1 drive, 1 putt. You have to select who's going to drive and who's going to putt. Beforehand, both teams will send 2 guys to the arena. If they push again, it will go to a choose your driver closest to the tree. The Freezers have chosen to swing first. They will be sending BBD to the tee box. Like I said, he has been one of the best drivers in the league. It did take a hit recently, but with his last successful one, got him to 50%. I think that's going to put him in the top 3 still.
Yeah, probably the best guy you want up in this situation.
Look at that. Low, comes back,
Oh,
but that's a made putt.
yes.
We have not seen that missed. Now, Shelby, I think, has not missed a putt, and he's probably sending himself out there.
Yeah. That's a really good start.
Now, Jake Storiale, he's got a 45% successful drive, which puts him 3rd. I believe that puts him 3rd. And BBD just jumped up to 52.
Let's make some good wood, baby.
We just cannot see, just no river.
Almost hits the TV. He's near the forest.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Took a funky roll, went backwards. We've got a putt off. This is the first time
Yeah.
in this league this season that the drive and putt off has resulted in 2 ducks.
Further.
Yeah, pretty clutch.
If we go to the overhead shot, who's further? You can also just count tiles. Now, purple has the easier putt.
All right. This is what dreams were made of.
Jolly will be putting.
Jolly versus Shelfie.
Shelfie, I believe, is 6 for 6 putts. He has not missed a putt. Jolly Olive, 3 for 3.
This is a good angle. This angle summarizes the sport well, I think.
Ryan makes a great point from the crowd.
I like having all the players in the background.
Yeah.
We have not seen this putt missed yet. Silence. Cranked it.
Drills it.
Used the backboard. Puts all the pressure on Jolly, who has not been having a good time with the driver in his hands.
It would be very Story-esque for them to miss this.
In a heartbreaking fashion.
Yeah. Kind of feels like that's been the vibes. Let's see if they can switch the vibes.
Would it be hard if they choose the backboard wrong? Because there's little bumps on the home plate side, right?
Yeah. I mean, how close is this? This is very makeable. It's an angle, but
Yeah, I think he's got it. But if he does miss it to the left of the wood, those are ramps. You know what I'm saying?
I like the alignment. I like where the seams are.
I like the part in his hair.
Yeah.
That's been looking really good.
Yeah. He hasn't done hat or headband, so you know he's feeling it.
A lot of pressure. He missed.
Freezer ball, baby. Give me that
Missed
point.
to the
Give
right.
me that point. Go. Hey, listen, guys. I know we didn't win the whole thing, but I love playing with you guys.
The Freezers win the Skunkoff. They get themselves 1 point. That helps Shelfie out. He's sitting at 11 points now in the league. Jake, his third consecutive 0.
0-5.
And up next, the mood shall change because it's the championship.
Yes.
Let's just snap into it. 1, 2, 3.
Here we are. It's the championship game. The Rippers versus the Breakdowns. Captains League, the Deuce. And we will have the first ever warehouse golf ball champion. I am joined in the booth, sadly, by Shelfie.
Sadly.
This is a feeling I know.
We had a fun little third place game.
But we've got a fun one today. The Rippers will hit first. Who they got?
I got the Shady Rays drive order for you here. We're going to start things off with Luke O'Brien, who's been one of the best drivers in the entire tournament. Ryan Cohen is going to go second. Captain Jack Doyle will go third. And Joez McFly, still looking for the green, is going to finish things off fourth.
Yeah, it feels like, I don't know if defense has gotten better, or maybe it's the pressure of the playoffs. It feels like ducks on the pond have been tougher to come on. Let's see if the Rippers can start off offensively, or if the defense of the Breakdowns that's been absolutely nails continues. Luke O'Brien will step up. He's been the best offensive player this tournament. The second pick, but the first pick. And we are off. And they're going to have a chance at a boop here.
A boop on first drive.
Okay, all right, it's a little heavy, but
Wow. We've seen the boops come into play. It lands in an interesting area between second base and third base there. Well done by Jack Doyle. And you know what's funny? Him and Joez have been fighting for real estate over there. Jack gets one.
That's a good spot there, landing kind of in the middle. Now if you get a second ball in that area, you can kind of pick which way you want to go.
Yeah.
They have options with that ball.
Well, and I think even just your first shot, knowing you've got one on the board, the Breakdowns offense has been less than.
Yes.
They've been fantastic at every other aspect of the game. If they get their ducks on, they've been tough to stop. But now the Rippers trying to make a big inning out of it. Ryan Cohen gets under it. This is going to come off the ball funny. Lou lets it go. Will it have the juice? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's going to come up just short. Ryan Cohen just one green on the entire tournament. This one's going to come up short as well. The number one pick in the draft. We're all the way into the championship game now. He's only landed on the green once.
There was some concerns about Luke dealing with the pressure of the one pick. That the thought was that maybe Cohen was a fake one pick. It's kind of been playing out that way.
No, it's never under it.
It's been under it.
It's never been under it.
It's literally affected the last 2 games. Can't change it now.
That's crazy.
Last game had 2. Rob and Swilly had 2 that just hit that lip and stopped.
As Jack Doyle steps up to the dish, you see the trees, you see the breakdowns. Wow, John Boy. Let's get a replay of that. The first out of the inning. That high ball, it just doesn't catch the ceiling. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on the replay. A, getting your feet on the green surface is just a little bit tricky. And when the ball was in the air, I don't think you can even see it on camera, but there is a little silver pipe that is holding up a camera down there that it looked like it was going to hit. It did not, but Jimmy mentioned he kind of lost it for a second. Nice play.
And that's another example of one of those really good golf drive, but it's in the air too long on the way back down. It's a routine play.
And Joez McFly, and a coaching moment. They're going to put him on the lower tee. I think that's a good move. They don't want Joe to just pop it up for the last out of the inning. Jack Doyle, you know, of the captains, you and Jimmy have nice beards. I can be authoritative. I choose not to. Jack usually plays a nice guy championship game, Jack. He's here to play.
Trying to pull a green out of Joe's. We have seen none this tournament.
It's a rip.
And there's a chance.
It's a beauty.
Joe's
It's a beauty.
green.
This is going to have a chance.
Joez McFly's first green of the tournament is in his first drive of the championship game.
I mean, we need a replay of that. Joez waves to the booth, waves to the crowd. Line drive. Kind of bends it like Beckham around Rob and Lou, and you see it running and hopping between the sand and the woods. It is a tricky little putt because it backs up to the flower pot there a little bit, but they have a very good chance.
Joez McFly going to celebrate with that ball. He's going to put it in the back pocket, take it home for the refrigerator.
And now that, and not only is that huge from Joe's not getting out and getting on, and here's Luke.
You got your ace back in there. 2 ducks on the pond first trip through. That's a good rip, but Rob drops a routine fly ball. That is a placement ball, and that's where the location of the first duck comes into play. So huge. You have options there. You can place this one really wherever you want.
I'm interested to see where they go. Do they go between second and third? That third base putt, Jack Doyle has felt so good about.
Yes.
That I wonder if they just take that. Hey, I said this with Jimmy's before. You just saw it on the replay. Rob comes onto the grass. It's a weird feeling. That's tough. You're going backwards towards the sideline there. A third duck gets on the field, and the Rippers are deciding where to go.
I think we do third, and then we put that one in
Sorry,
second.
I think first. Why not this one?
We could go first.
Yeah, we need to.
Just to leave 3 open.
Yeah. I mean, we've never missed third.
That duck is the second base.
We've never missed third.
Jack, there we go. The Rippers noting it. They have not missed third.
He's in this, can go to second.
Yeah, it's just a scarier.
And then you're probably going to put one here.
Thinking ahead, Jack Doyle, about the next duck.
Okay,
I don't like
interesting.
the wall, no wall up there.
I don't like the no wall, and I don't like the uphill.
Yeah.
I think we do third.
Okay, I agree.
Captain
Third
Jack
base.
kicks in. He kind of
Our money
overrules
spot.
Luke and Joe's there. And I'll tell you what, Shelby, I agree with them.
I agree with them
They've
as well.
been bearing that shot all day. You're hoping to have 2 putts at second
Yeah,
base.
so looking for a 2-putt at second base. But the putt that's going to be difficult now, they're going to nail that third base putt. They've done it the whole tournament.
Right.
It's this duck down here by the trees on the angle home. It's a shorter putt, but you got to go through multiple lanes there. That's the one they got to knock down.
So the breakdowns, kind of the first adversity they've felt since game 1. Let's see if they can limit the damage.
Ryan Cohen currently leading the tournament in outs. He's tied with Dan Rourke. He's also leading the tournament in nothings with 7.
How's this going to come down?
Caught.
Wow.
He now has solo first place possession of outs at 10, the 10th out of the tournament for the #1 overall pick, and that'll do it. They got 3 ducks on the grass. They leave 2 drives on the board.
And I'll tell you what, shout out to Lou there. I don't know if anyone's caught that straight down ball off the wall. With all that backspin, it basically just shoots right down. He's got that big first base mitt that everyone has been feeling a little bit, but a great play by Lou. And let's see how it matters.
Jack's automatic.
And has Jack now gotten his putt? Look at this.
Yeah, they got to knock these down. They need all 3 here. 3's tough. I don't believe we've seen a 3-point inning lose. Jack goes right into it and knocks it down.
Again, the captaincy, which clearly has not been a strength for me. Jack Doyle with a couple really nice moments there. This is where things get interesting.
And also coming out and changing the tee for Joez McFly for his first green of the tournament.
And hey, Joez McFly at this home plate has been electric.
He's been
so
putting
far
great
this
the entire tournament. He's knocked down 7 out of 8 putts.
The last pick in the draft.
And this is the big one here because you want the 2-putt up at second base. You got to cross over 5 lanes up there. If Joez can knock this down first shot, it really sets them up for 3.
And no team has matched a 3-duck inning.
That's what I was just going to tell you. He's using a lighter putter than he was using before. Actually, saying he's using a lighter putter. He's using a lighter putter.
So if Joez can make this, they've basically, well, they would have locked in the first up until this point in the tournament, but this is the championship game for a reason.
You never know. Here we go.
It's an interesting angle. Joez McFly in the championship game.
No way. A little too strong, hits the backboard and pops out. My partner here is stunned. No words.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of that. I think that's the second one that's popped out. He just gave it a little too much juice, and you see it hop up right at the end there on the replay. Now,
I'll tell you the biggest thing going on right now, that takes Luke off of this longer putt. So now Ryan Cohen has to take the putt at second base because Luke took the chip shot. Can he step up? Can the one pick step up right now?
yeah, this feels like a serious moment. Ryan Cohen, you mentioned some of the offensive stats have been lackluster. If he can make this one.
He's also missed 2 putts in this tournament.
I'd put it on the other side.
Because it breaks that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy with his subtle trash talk saying he'd put it on the other side. Ryan Cohen drills it.
Huge
and
putt.
it stays. Wow, what a roll by Cohen. A little redemption for Ryan.
He needed that. Absolutely needed that. He's been making the outs lead in the tournament. He's got 2 missed putts, 7-0. But when the team needed him the most, he gets a 3rd point to finish off the first inning. That puts a lot of pressure on the breakdowns.
And man, that ball took a nice little hop off that right lip. A big inning by the Rippers. Let's see if the breakdowns can match it coming up.
This guy's about to get the call, brought to you by Shady Rays.
Nope. No. Thank you.
He also said that you're the captain.
How did I know it was me?
Guess what number you were?
What?
Any guesses or?
Seems like no.
4.
Higher than 4, but not 1.
3.
Closer.
1.
Almost.
4.
Very close. But further than your first 2.
2.
Yes.
First round.
First round, number 2, Joez McFly.
Wow. Where's the camera? Where the fuck is it? Where's the camera at? Oh.
We're not filming this.
What do you mean you're not filming this?
We're just hanging out.
That's not true.
Be prepared for summer with quality shades built to last. Head to ShadyRays.com and use code GOLFBALL for 35% off polarized sunglasses. And try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. So keep that momentum. Now we make a catch. It's a horrible look.
Oh, shit.
This would be an awesome time to get a hole-in-one.
I know.
So if you just
I know.
visualize that,
Such a good idea.
manifest
I
that,
don't know why we haven't been doing that.
it would be unbelievable timing.
All right, here come the breakdowns shelf. Give me the lineup.
We have Bobby Goff's Rob, who went 3rd in this draft. Some had him number 1 on the big board. Let's see how he'll step up here. Swilly's going to drive 2nd.
I circled him.
Jimmy is going to drive 3rd, the captain, and then Ludab will finish things off going 4th. So Bobby Goff's stepping in. You know he wants to have a big game here. I don't think Rob's ever won a Captain's League championship. This could be his sport. A huge first out. The perfect golf swing right off the back wall, but it floats right to Luke, who's always in the right position. No matter what sport we play, he is always in the right spot.
And look at Mr. O'Brien in the crowd. Proud of both of his sons in a championship game. Tough for Bobo. He hits a bullet. It stays up, bounces right to Luke. There's 1 down in the inning. The breakdowns will have to play nearly perfect the rest of this way to fend them off.
It's tough enough as it is.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Driving with 1 out.
Swilly's been incredible of late. That the first game or so, it took her a little bit to find it. she has found it.
8 successful drives, which is 4th in this tournament, behind Luke, BBD, and you.
Okay, now. Wow! Joez McFly, the big bear, throws his paw up, almost snares it. It's in the air, and the Rippers all staring it down. If all of them were out them by themselves, I think all of them catch it. The fact that there's 3 of them kind of playing that game made it a nervous moment. Breakdowns get some life.
Joez almost had a Caribe Lou moment there and just snatched it out of midair. Regardless, he makes the play because if that hits the back wall, it was going to have enough juice to get back to the green. Big play from Joez.
Got to guarantee my guy Robbie gets back up. Now Lou could get out, not a guarantee.
A lot of Ripper momentum here. If that changes, that was going to land in Jack Doyle's hands very cleanly. And I think we just saw John Boy lay down the first bunt. He was scared of getting out. Could we get a replay of that, Sam? Because the booth kind of missed that a little bit. I think we have our first bunt of sorts, I guess we'll call it. Jimmy's scared to get out, so he just rolls it into the field of play. They're trying to get it to Bobby Golfs and Swilly again.
I see what he's trying to do here. I don't know.
You
need 3 ducks. You need 3 ducks.
We go, Lou. Give me a boat.
Hunt the ball.
Lou with the chopper to short. O'Brien stops. I believe he's got the most blocks in the tourney as well, living up to that pseudo first pick billing.
Here comes Rob, who has 7 greens on the tournament, 3 waters.
And changed the momentum.
It did.
I feel like Rob was getting so good at hitting that ceiling back wall down shot that is indefensible. Let's see if he tries to go back to that.
There we go, Bobby, baby.
The crowd likes him. That's going to have some weird spin. Ryan Cohen with the dodge. Is that going to get there?
Incredible leave by Ryan Cohen. Incredible leave. There's no way on earth I get away from that ball.
No. You and me both.
That was crazy.
Obviously, the person that celebrated the most is Joez McFly.
That might have been 6 feet in the air.
Should we just concede?
The backspin on that ball is crazy. You see the ball start to morph. Ryan Cohen, get up! That almost hit his butt cheeks. Instead, it rolls. It still had a chance to pop up. It doesn't get there.
Ryan Cohen. The stat sheet
How
at
about
the
that?
end of the tournament may not show it, but he is stepping up right now in the championship game. That's a great leave.
Maybe Jack knew if I get my ringer and Luke and my glue guy and Ryan, I'm making my own story now.
I think that makes perfect sense if they hoist the trophy at the end of this.
Breakdowns have 3 swings left. Swilly with a great ball. They're going to let it go. Is that going to end up in the river? No.
Wow. And that'll do it for the inning. The breakdowns, only 2 drives left. The Rippers are swimming into the second inning with a point.
I do think they're going to take their swings. It's the hole-in-one
possibility.
The hole-in-one were to happen. But Jimmy did bunt last time, so I think everything you said. They could hit a hole-in-one, and that would be 2.
Yeah.
John Boy takes a big hack. It's actually a fantastic shot.
Hey, it's not going to have enough
juice.
And now everything I said 10 seconds ago suddenly applies.
Yes.
The Rippers win the first inning, and the breakdown 3-0 in the regs are going to have to work from behind here.
Well, it's interesting because then would Lou lead off? Should he just hit it just for? But the batting order, like then would Lou lead off?
I see what they're saying.
Yeah.
Stat padding for Lou.
No shot.
Unfortunately not.
That's incredible.
What an inning by the Rippers. What an inning by the Rippers. Didn't get to the back wall. The perfect inning. 3 on the board. They hold them to 0 offensively.
No ducks.
We will be back for a second inning, and the Rippers trying to set the tone yet again.
I did not foul him. I did not foul him!
Welcome, Substack. Hello, Substack. We're going to do a Minecraft Let's Play. I've never played. It might take a while.
How I felt good for Jack and Zoe.
I'm back on the mat, too.
You know what we need right now? A statement play. Yeah? Wash it.
Shelfie, the Rippers with a little pep in their step. Joez McFly walking around like he did in 2003.
Here we go, Jack Doyle, captain of the Rippers. In his 3rd championship game. Wow. 5th championship game for Jack this season in the warehouse. Holy
Jimmy
smokes.
said they need a signature play. Can they get it? Hey, a great start. Well done by Swilly. Her and Lou fielding grounders has been one of the strengths of the breakdowns.
Yep, Scott rolling out there, as I've been calling her this tournament.
Yes.
She has fielded the most ground balls by far, I think, outside of that silly point, of course.
Here we go,
on the spot.
And here's a potential momentum swing. We saw it last inning. Joez with his first ball on the green.
Jim snatches it in the air. That is an out.
O'Brien with the diving catch. Let's see the replay. Did it hit the ground or was it clean?
Okay, we both mishit it, but now it starts.
I think that's
I
clean.
think that's clean.
Let's see if we get it one more time. Jimmy using the bare hand to get it in the glove. The play that the breakdowns have been looking for comes from their captain.
Wow.
John Boy lays out.
Did he just call for the signature play and make it himself?
I mean,
so that's one. Let's catch this motherfucker. Hey, begin your spot over there.
depending how the rest of this game goes, mark that down as an absolute sparkler.
Now, this is the guy you want right here to get things going back in the right direction. But if the breakdown can get a second out, no ducks on Luke O'Brien right now, this whole game will get flipped upside down.
Here we go.
Huge moment.
Here we go. Swing.
Luke puts a charge into one. That'll
Let
bounce.
it go, let it go.
Will it boop? Oh, and Jack Doyle and Joez.
You got to that before it hit the ground?
No.
Oh.
Tough
Good
move.
leave, guys. Good leave. Hey, we just cleared Luke. He's been a guaranteed duck. We just cleared him.
Jack wasn't sure if it was going to get over the wall or not, so he had to play it really low, and he just didn't scoop it enough. It actually bounced.
Hit the
There's
ground.
no boop.
No boop.
No boop.
But yeah, I mean, you'd like to think Jack could have been there. I guess they were a little surprised by that. So again, what could have been a well-placed boop.
Suddenly, the Rippers might be feeling a little bit of pressure here. Ryan up. They need a duck.
Ryan Cohen, they're going to have a chance at this.
Oh, no! Ryan Cohen having his best game of the tournament. That one finds the ground off of multiple bodies. We have our duck and the first placement duck of the championship game.
Let's get a replay. A line drive by Ryan Cohen. Lou sticks his glove up, tips it up. John Boy dives belly first, tries to keep it up. It hits the ground before Rob can get there. So they'll have what has been the automatic putt for them.
Oh, Jimmy had a chance.
He was there. God, bodies on the concrete.
Looks like it just got his thumb. Incredible effort nonetheless. The breakdowns defensively. I mean, they've been making those plays look routine the whole tournament. What an effort.
Okay, hey, that's one duck.
Jim's out. Done.
Jack Doyle steps up, the captain. Let's see what he can do. They're going to have a chance at this one. Jimmy lets it go. Let's see if it rolls. It stays. They'll have a clean look wherever they want to go. If they'd like to go home or the tricky first base. And look at that. From the Luke O'Brien play that wondered where the inning would go, the missed boop. Now there's two ducks.
They are an inch away from getting out of this inning. No ducks. Now we have back-to-back ducks, and Joez will step in.
And I would be interested to see here. I don't know if Joez has it in his bag, but you have Luke on deck, right?
Yep.
Joez is last in the lineup. That you really can't afford to let Joez make an out here, but I don't know if you can coach that into it.
Joez McFly steps in.
All right.
Two ducks on the grass.
Joez with a beautiful line drive. He's done it again.
His second green.
That's all right. Those are a little redundant.
Joez McFly.
That up above
Playoff
the line,
Shelfie has been a thing. We've seen it in these past couple tournaments. Joez McFly, the last pick in the draft.
Hey, the last pick and the first pick in the draft haven't played great in this tournament, both showing up in the championship game. They're going to have a little bit of a decision to make with those Ducks down here between first and home, but if they make that placement putt, they're in a position to 2-putt. So they're set up for 3 once again.
And now Luke is up, and if a 4th Duck gets on the screen, I just don't know.
That's not going to have enough juice. Luke's going to take a nothing on that drive.
And that's a win for the breakdowns there. And let's see Ryan Cohen, last ball of the inning. Like you said, this championship game, he has stepped up. He made the big putt. Can he give them a chance at one more?
And this is huge. First 3 drives of this inning, they had nothing.
It's a good one.
3 Ducks in their last 4 drives. Make it 4
Will it stay dry?
Ducks. 4 Ducks in 5 drives after starting the inning 0 for 3. Ryan Cohen is on the grass both attempts this inning. Wow.
Jimmy just said the same thing before I could even get there. Wow.
We still got that hole-in-one coming our way.
The Rippers have been a confident putting team. I think if we're being honest, if they can put a 3 or a 4 on the board, they have a real chance here to become the first warehouse golf ball champs.
The first putt of the tournament was that, and then everyone's been like, that's the easiest shot of the tournament.
No one's missed it yet.
Or why not do a little Warehouse Cup standings update right now before the putt? If the Rippers win this championship, they're going to be tied with me at the top of the standings in first place. If the Breakdowns win this tournament, they will be 1 point out of the lead. And they need it because Jimmy traded away some of his blitzball stock. This is huge for the Rippers. They've won 2 regular seasons. They can get in the first place despite, at this point, haven't winning a championship yet. He's still right on the doorstep. 3 Ducks in back-to-back innings puts a ton of pressure on Jimmy and the Breakdowns.
And then bang this one.
Wow. We got this shit figured out, seemingly.
Let's see, and a little bit of strategy here because I think if Jack is up, I think you have him bury his signature putt. Because if you make the other 2, you can then come back to that base. I think that is the play. I think that's what they've decided on. If Jack Doyle can remain perfect for what's become a signature putt for him.
And this putt in particular would make him the first player in the tournament to get 10 successful putts. Once again, not even thinking about it, and that one was perfect. There was one placement putt earlier in the tournament where he hit it pretty hard, and it almost came back off the back wall, but he's got it down now. It's just it's automatic.
I think you take that one. Joez, what you had something in your heart that you didn't say last time.
Oh, the tree.
This is interesting.
Here. Just hold. Here, I'll be the tree, so you just step normal, and I'll hold it up with my body.
What?
That tree's been there for
So if you just sit normal.
Hey now.
And I'll just, if it doesn't touch the ground, I'm a part of the field.
Oh, tree support?
I think that tree needs to be flat on the ground when he putts is the biggest thing.
Do we want to just avoid the tree shot because it's maybe the toughest? I think so too.
I think so too. No one had answered yet.
Yeah.
Joez, just putt it left-handed.
No chance. If we see lefty game,
I would love that.
Okay.
Oh, he's locking in. Here we go, from the tree.
So I will say he has to turn the putter head a little bit. He's getting there. Joez McFly with the chance to really ice this one.
Oh
my huge camera.
Goodness. That is gigantic.
We're open to a redo.
You're making it no matter if that hits this camera or not.
We're open to the whole thing.
They're going to have to 2-putt at home, and they have 2 really tough 1-putts.
Big 2.
And again, just like last time, that 2-putt there takes Luke away from the long shot. So now Ryan Cohen's got to knock down a long 1-putt here.
So, Ryan Cohen, who made the putt that essentially sealed last inning.
We've seen this putt so much, this would be poetic.
If he can get this one, this putt has haunted every team, especially the Rippers, that now Ryan Cohen, and it looks like he's set up and he might just have a go at this. He's aiming pretty right.
Yeah, he's looking a little wide.
This putt does turn left.
Wide right.
That's huge.
Okay.
A lot wide. Hey, that is gigantic for the breakdowns. This is a winnable inning.
2 compared to 3 is massive. The breakdowns will have to get 2 if we want this championship game to continue. Let's see if that will happen after this.
Coming up in the second half of the Warehouse Games after golf ball, we've got the conclusion of Captain's League with Captain's League Blitzball.
Airing in August.
Popcorn Joes.
They're cut off.
You have to read it.
No, you're not cut off.
Then Floorball 4 in September and October. And in November and December, Blitzball Battle 7 to determine the winner of the 2025 Warehouse Cup.
Gotta hog the rest of it. Could have popcorned it back to me.
Popcorned.
Was that cut off?
Hey.
It's 2 tough shots.
Diving catch off of Rob.
And it's over.
Yeah.
That tree.
That tree's tough.
I was looking through the trees to try to hit it. It was wild.
The way we had our alignment made, we needed to hit a miracle shot. To go for the 3, we got our 2.
Let's put some positive energy into the earth, and just say we'd like a hole-in-one. We'd like a hole-in-one. We'd like a hole-in-one. Let's lock in. Let's boop a hole-in-one. It's been my dream.
Welcome back for the bottom of the second inning here. The breakdowns are going to need 2 points if they want to play on. Jack Doyle and the Rippers out in the outfield were having a little bit of a pick-me-up speech going on, whereas the breakdowns were down here. I don't know if they were talking to the ceiling or if they were just looking to the sky.
You know, they've said that they've been somewhat religious this tournament. If Bob Golf Scirocco can get one here, it'd be massive. He's hit a perfect ball. Is that gonna?
Oh, and a straightaway, a beautiful drive. The first duck of the entire game for the breakdown.
The hole-in-one wins it.
And now, with that looking like a clean 1 putt, again, first base has been a little tricky. A perfect shot by Rob. If they can get one more on the green, you'd like to think they'll have a shot to take this to a 3rd.
Energy instantly right back up, by the way. Lou's got the glasses
Needed
on.
it.
Swilly's locked in. The vibes are back. One missed putt, and
Right.
boom.
Top driver. Swill the kid.
Oh, and the Rippers are starting to let it eat.
Yes.
Another good ball. A perfect ball.
Oh, no.
A little bit too
No.
much. It goes for a bath.
That was the perfect ball.
It was.
It literally hit the second base hole. You just heard Jimmy say it. Unbelievable. That could have gone towards home and been a hole-in-one at home. Bounces in the hole. Continues on to the corner of the water. A tough break for the breakdowns. Here comes Jimmy, the captain. They need him. This is going to be a great ball. Unfortunately.
Not the right angle. Sliced it the wrong way.
I'm not
but
out.
It's not an out.
No, and that was his goal. I mean, we saw him bunt before. That time he gave it a shot to have a shot. All clean.
Lou has changed the location of his sunglasses twice this inning. He's going to step up with it. It looks like he's going to change them for a 3rd time
back.
right on cue.
And
we're
we're
right back on. Not quite sure. He's got buttons all over his body. I'm not sure where he got those from.
Have a moment, Lou. Have a moment, Lou. A little trash talk from the Rippers. They want this. Oh.
Yes, control the moment, Lou. Yes.
Wow.
You're in charge.
He got Luke to jump. I didn't know people were jumping in that spot.
There we go.
Lou, it's up. Wow.
Motherfucker. Lou.
Yeah,
that was
tough
the
break.
perfect shot.
That wire is still shaking a little bit. Tough break for the breakdowns, but a good round.
Very good.
A good round. It felt like every player gave themselves a chance. It's back to Rob Scirocco at the top of the lineup, and we have a pivot point in this game, Shelfie. If Rob gets on, the breakdowns exhale, it pretty much would seem it's going to happen. If not, we have some of the biggest pressure swings of the tournament.
And another big note here, no outs yet. So bare minimum, if they can get this second duck, Rob's going to take a big putt.
Rob hammers it. Is anyone there? Luke O'Brien is.
Comes right back to Luke O'Brien, who's been Johnny on the spot. Like always, makes another play.
And I mentioned if this doesn't come through, we've got 3 pressure swings. Now with an out, the pressure multiplies even more. The room for error is razor thin.
Luke O'Brien leading this tournament in both catches and stops.
Hell of a second pick.
92% catch percent. Not great one pick.
Swilly steps up. Swilly under it.
No.
It's not going to have enough to come back. The breakdowns are now down to their last 2 drives. They need a duck. Jimmy, only 1 green the entire tournament. We've seen him forfeit himself here. He needs a good drive.
Okay. About time I help out, right?
Jimmy. Come on, Jimbo. Send a beauty out there. Aim left.
Tee change failed. Bad tee change.
Not good.
Well,
not good.
Here we are.
Lou Dabarino, 0 for 3 on drives in this tournament. He's got 2 greens on the tournament. It's not like he's never done it before.
We got a breakdowns team meeting here.
Just everyone close your eyes and think about it happening, envision it. Okay. Let's go, Lou.
Lou. One of the most decorated athletes in the warehouse. Played college baseball. Fantastic on the blitzball course. Has been fantastic for this warehouse. He has a chance here to save the breakdowns.
And if this ball does not land on the green, the Rippers jump into first place for a tie in Captain's League.
Oh, it's a great shot. And Joez McFly, his Del Caribe teammate, throws his big body in front of it. Big backs only for Joez McFly and the Rippers, who are your first ever Warehouse Golf Ball champions.
I'll tell you what, the 12th pick in this tournament just continues to step up and make plays. Joez McFly and Ryan Cohen from the 1 and 12 spot, not so hot in this tournament, but they come through in the championship, and the Rippers are going to celebrate with their trophy.
Jack Doyle ties you for the lead in this Captain's League. The Deuce going into blitzball. My goodness. A great team. Jack had the draft capital in this. The first and second pick. Everyone wondered how that would go. Again, a controversial pick with Cohen. Things work out as they are the team at the end.
I thought it was. Nice. Jack me off. Spread it around. Wow. That was really fake. One pick.
Perfect draft.
Perfect draft.
Perfect draft, says the number 1 overall pick. That's crazy.
What a moment.
Joe's now pretending that he moved into the ball and it didn't hit him.
Lou is now going to hear about this for the next lifetime.
Forever.
Fellas, do you have us?
Yeah.
Jack Doyle, congratulations.
Thank you.
From a controversial first and second pick for multiple reasons, a last pick that people were worried could tank a team, ends up making a heroic game-winning play.
Yeah.
How good does it feel?
Feels great. I think that's my first Captain's League win. I think so. Good.
Wow.
You've been in the last 5 championship games.
Yeah.
What?
It's the year of Jack. Every championship game this season he's been in.
That's rotten ball.
Winning's contagious, I think. I feel like I didn't even do a ton on my team. In the first game, I made that diving play, which I loved. Missed it, but I had so much fun. And I don't think I made another play since. I just wanted to get another one, but my defense behind me was great.
What was the difference today?
Luke was our offense. I mean, whenever he got up, he was just going to put balls on the green. And I think hitting lineups and putting lineups turned over really well. I think whenever I get a chance to start with my third base money shot, I feel great about the team. Almost choked it away at the end with our 2 missed putts, but yeah, I think how the lineups worked out was in our favor. It was good.
You're tied now at the top of the Captain's League standings at 11.
Oh.
Looks like it's going to be a blitz ball off. Jimmy also still in it with 8.
No other commentary.
I don't really have a question. I'm just excited for blitz ball.
It's going to be fun.
Jim, a magical run by the breakdown. Buttons galore.
Yeah.
Highlights galore. How does it feel right now in the moment, and where do you think you'll feel removed from this?
Oh, that was like a lot of fun. So I think our team had a really good time. I couldn't drive at all. Like if I hit the ball good, I play old man golf, so I can hit it like not that far and straight, but that is an instant out. So I was in my head trying to not hit outs and then slicing it. So it was a lot of pressure on Swilly and Rob to hit the green every time, which I think was tough. But whatever. I mean, we finally didn't have some bounces go our way, in and out of Rob's glove. That would have been a catch on Luke, and like Jack's saying, would have disrupted their order.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest like secret. When you catch guys out and now it disrupts the batting order, it's like a huge difference. But getting Luke guaranteed swings a lot, often, helps them.
An incredible run by the breakdowns. Congrats to the Rippers. Congrats to everyone who watched along with us. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We have so much more Warehouse coming at you soon. See ya. That's not me.
It's okay.
Blitzball.
Oh.
I'm excited to play blitzball.
I feel like this is the most talent we've ever had in a draft.
I want to run back Goodfellas 2.0. Dalton at 3, Jolly at 5, Ryan Cohen at 8.
I am a captain. What's a hat tell you, pal?